Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and hello. Welcome to a little winter wonderland from Resonite. I just want to show you what I see. I'm sitting with some immaculate vibes on kind of like a roller rink kind of thing. I think maybe 3001 did this. I probably got that name wrong, but did a fantastic job. I'm just feeling nice and existential, who knew? We're going to talk through though, because I got some ideas. So first, here's what I see. That's just what I'm looking at. I wanted to tell you what I'm looking at. But now, let's talk a little bit. We just got a vlog. But the reason we have a vlog is because the favorite videos I've ever done on this channel at all are the ones which invoke thought, or at least the ones where I have a thought and I'm trying to work through it. Also, I have enjoyed videos where I am keeping people up to date on what's happening internally as well. I think I want to try combining those, because what's happening internally right now is I feel extraordinarily alone. We're going to qualify that just for a little bit because I know that I'm not alone. Some people have been reaching out, many people have. I have friends, we're hanging out, like, things are good. I think you might be able to say I feel alone on the I'm a bright and shining star and I don't think anybody can see it front. I'm also very tired of cheapening my own language or not. Like, for as serious as I take myself, I don't let myself speak plainly based on how it is that I do feel on the inside. And speaking very plainly, on the inside I see large systems of beautiful things, and I feel like the beauty in my internal world is not something that anybody else sees. I caught myself feeling very lonely just now, staring off into this little winter wonderland, and basically wanting someone to share what I have going on. Basically what I've been trying to do with YouTube, what I've been trying to do within myself, what I was trying to do in my relationship. What are you going to do? You can't win them all. But I really wanted someone to be able to share how shiny my world is, because I could do all sorts of really cool things. I could be shiny and fantastic and do things no one else possibly could, and I could just be the most special little boy. But if there's not anyone I can share it with or display it to, like, it just doesn't mean anything to me. I don't need to shine bright just for myself. Like, it's, like, okay. The reason I'm making a video, though, is because I've long believed that there's more available to a person than can be expressed as a person in any given moment. You behave differently at grandma's dinner table than you do with your coworkers. You have grandma's dinner table energy and coworker energy inside of you. Those are two parts of you. It's not one is a lie, one is not a lie. You can just only express yourself in certain ways at any given time. There's more to you than you can express at a time. So if I'm saying I feel really shiny on the inside, and if I shine bright, but there's no one there to see it, that's a whole lot of, like, I don't want to shine just for me, that sucks. But here's my thinking. No matter how bright I shine, it still can't be seen. I can't express all of it. I could shine so bright to everybody, and I still would feel like my shiny was not seen, because I wasn't able to express it. That's about as far as the thought process got before I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm feeling nice and introspective, looking at a winter wonderland right now. I'm gonna check a voice message real quick, and then I'm gonna keep vlogging and talking to myself like a lunatic, because this is as far as my thought process got. I'm really curious to see where it goes. That was a friend wanting to hang out, which is very lovely. So much for feeling alone. But I do think there's something interesting here, where I cannot display myself, so I can never be seen. I feel lonely for not being seen. I will never be able to be as seen as I know that I can express. And I don't know where it goes. I'm not sure where it goes. I don't think the answer is, in which case, just be okay with not being seen because you'll never be able to express as fully as you require sight. It's possible, but I'm not convinced. And moreover, I kind of think the answer just has to be, like, okay. Like, okay. I kind of think that's it. I don't think there's a solution to, like, trying to go fast, and I know I'll display as much of myself as frequently as I can in as very different states as possible, so everyone can see me as, like, I'll try super hard to express myself extra amount. That's not gonna solve it. Like, I see what you're saying, buddy, but I've caught myself trying to go into overdrive of expressing myself so I could be seen, and it doesn't work that way. I will never be able to be seen, not to an adequate degree. I think that's just a fact. And I kind of think that just needs to be okay. I don't know what it means. I don't think there's any resolutions to be drawn from it. I'm just being a little moody potato boy, and I wanted to. People are down there. They're working on. They're just checking out this cool little winter world, which is fun actually. This is a winter wonderland. I got distracted. But this is a winter wonderland. They do winter movies right now in Resonite once a day. But there's little fishing spots, and a couple people are hanging out. And I'm just sitting here looking down on like a really fun little ice scape with a couple people running around, and I'm being a moody at a camera. And I was like, wow, I'm really alone. And I was like, in which case, go hang out with the people in the winter world. That might be case in point, the only thing that I have to say right now. I don't know for sure, but I think I just have to be okay with not ever being seen to an adequate degree because it's literally not a possible thing to do. And I think it's okay to pay respect to how frustrating that is and soul crushing at some times because I'm just shiny and I want people to see it. But I see it, first of all, which is fine. But then also, dwelling in it for too long, I think, just doesn't accomplish anything. So I'm probably going to tidy this up and then go socialize. And this was an example of a video I think I want to try doing more frequently. I was honest with something that's going on with my internal world, which feels good to express honestly what I'm up to. And then I had a philosophy idea about how I want to approach how it is that I'm feeling. I was able to just, I don't know, express my little emotional self for a second. And now it's time to move on to whatever it is that comes next. And there's a cool winter world and people hanging out, so I'm going to go hang out for a little bit. Just like we hung out. Just like we hung out now. If you liked this video, let me know, because there might be more kind of like this on the way. I have ideas about moving forward, but I just want to make sure I'm only doing it in ways that are appropriate. Because by the time I'm trying to work extra hard to do something that's actually not possible to do, it's a lot of wasted energy, and that's just not a very becoming person. I want to try and be a little bit more cognizant than that. But anyway, let me guys know, because I don't know, I like where this came from. Even though it came from a space of not feeling great, I do like what came out of it. So I will talk with you guys later. It should be a lot of fun.